I'm is an abbreviation for the word I am. It is used in combination with other words to tell someone about yourself or to describe something you are doing. Here are some examples.
I'm so tired. I'm confused. I'm happy. I'm 23 years old. I'm hungry. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I'm leaving work. I'm thirsty. I'm from Seattle. You can also add descriptive words with I'm, such as I'm extremely tired. I'm very happy. I'm terribly hungry. I am super excited. I'm very nervous. I'm in, at, on describes an action you are doing. Most commonly, you would use the word in when entering a physical location such as a room or a building. Here are some examples. I'm in the shower. I'm in the lobby. I'm in a car. I'm in a house. I'm in a school. Using the word at helps tell someone where you currently are. The difference between at and in is that the physical location is general. Here are some examples. I'm at the grocery. I'm at the mall. I'm at the doctor's office. I'm at the park. I'm at the airport. However, in some cases you can use at and in interchangeably. Here are some examples. I'm at the mall. I'm in the mall. I'm at the park. I'm in the park. I'm at the grocery. I'm in the grocery. Using the word on is referring to a non-physical location such as your time being utilized by something else. Here are some examples. I'm on the phone. I'm on my computer. I'm on a bus. I'm is used here as I am. Good at and what you excel at and are comfortable doing. Here are some examples. I'm good at drawing. I'm good at video games. I'm good at swimming. I'm good at driving. I'm good at reading. I'm good at sports. I'm good at writing. I'm good at math. I'm good at dancing. I'm good at chess. I'm is a contraction of the words I am. By adding a verb to I'm, this lets you express an action or an occurrence about yourself. Here are some examples. I'm eating lunch. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm scared. I'm driving to work. I'm crying. I'm typing an email. I'm cooking dinner. I'm combing my hair. I'm hanging a picture. I am texting. I am dancing. I am interested in the job. I am exercising. I am sad. I am learning. When combining the words I am and getting, you are telling someone you are gaining possession, being affected by, or have plans to seek out and obtain a particular thing. Here are some examples. I'm getting better. I'm getting ready for bed. I'm getting a toothache. I'm getting a cold. I'm getting married. I'm getting tired. I'm getting good at reading. I'm getting a new car. I'm getting a job. I'm getting a puppy. I am trying informs someone that you are attempting to accomplish something using bodily, mental, or spiritual strength. By adding a verb to I'm trying, you are pointing out exactly what it is you are attempting to do. Here are some examples. I'm trying to get a job. I'm trying to call my family. I'm trying to enjoy my dinner. I'm trying to educate myself. I'm trying to explain myself. I'm trying new food. I'm trying to eat healthy. I'm trying to understand. You may also hear the word trying used to express a way someone is feeling. In this manner, it expresses strain or distress. Here are some examples. Learning new things can be trying on you. That marathon was very trying on me. The word gonna is incorrect grammatically. The equivalent in proper grammar would be going to. When using the word gonna, you are telling someone what you are planning to do at that moment or in the near future. Here are some examples. I'm gonna have some coffee. I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna eat some cake. I'm gonna send out my resume. I'm gonna run a marathon. I'm gonna ask her out for dinner. I'm gonna stop smoking. I'm gonna help my friends. I'm gonna take swim lessons. I'm gonna read a book. By using the words I have, you are informing someone of something you have possession of or have acquired. Here are some examples. I have a cat. I have a nice car. I have a house. I have a computer. I have a headache. You may hear the words cannot and won't used with I have. By adding these, you can express what you will not put up with or allow. Here are some examples. I cannot have that behavior in my house. I cannot have you over tonight. I won't have anything to do with that. I won't have it any other way. Again, I have shows possession or something acquired. By adding a past participle, you are informing someone of a past or completed action done by you. Here are some examples. I have done it. I have heard that before. I have driven a car. I have forgotten the words. I have read that book. I have eaten at that restaurant before. I have flown in an airplane. I have forgiven you. I have seen you before. I have written a letter. Used to expresses something that was done in the past and is not usually done now. Here are some examples. I used to develop websites. I used to jog every day. I used to paint. I used to smoke. I used to work from home. I used to live in California. I used to go to the beach every day. I used to sing in a choir. I used to like vegetables. I used to start work at 6 o'clock. The words have to describe something that needs to take place soon. It expresses certainty, necessity, or obligation. Here are some examples. I have to switch schools. I have to use the telephone. I have to go to the bathroom. I have to leave. I have to unpack my bags. You can also add the word don't to suggest that someone is not required to do something. I don't have to switch schools. I don't have to use the telephone. I don't have to go to the bathroom. I don't have to leave. I don't have to unpack my bags. The word wanna is incorrect grammatically. It is equivalent to want to. When combined with the word I, it helps communicate something you want to do. Here are some examples. I want to talk. I want to search for a job. I want to order some food. I want to marry her. I want to listen to that song. By adding the word don't, you can change the meaning of what you are saying to something you want to do to something you do not want to do. Here are some examples. I don't want to talk. I don't want to search for a job. I don't want to marry her. I don't want to listen to that song. I don't want to order some food. I gotta is grammatically incorrect. It is more of a spoken form. If you want to say this with proper grammar, the equivalent would be I have got to or I've got to. In the spoken form, got to is shortened to gotta, and the word have is dropped. Here are some examples. I gotta manage my money. I gotta obey the laws. I gotta move to a bigger house. I gotta impress my boss. I gotta brush my teeth. By adding the word have, you can change what you're saying to express something that needs to be done in the near future. Here are some examples. I have got to be on time to work. I have got to try harder at school. I've got to tell my wife I'll be late. I've got to learn more about the laws. I've got to clean my house today. This sentence lets someone know what you would be interested in doing. This can be a physical, mental, or verbal action. Here are some examples. I would like to answer that question. I would like to compete in a cooking contest. I would like to explain myself. I would like to invite you over. I would like to practice. I would like to become a doctor. I would like to see you more often. I would like to thank you. I would like to learn about animals. I would like to meet the president. Plan to describes something that you would like to do in the near future. Here are some examples. I plan to find a new apartment. I plan to relax on vacation. I plan to surprise my parents. I plan to wash my car. I plan to adopt a child. I plan to impress my boss. I plan to watch a movie. I plan to save more money. I plan to read a book. I plan to learn new things. I've is short for I have, and including the word decided, you are stating that you have made a decision or come to a conclusion. Here are some examples. I've decided to accept the job. I've decided to complete my degree. I've decided to change my bad habits. I've decided to extend my membership at the gym. I've decided to form a chess club. I've decided to hand over my responsibilities. I've decided to help you move. I've decided to interview for the job. I've decided to increase my workload. I've decided to manage a store. The word didn't is a contraction of the words did not. When using it in a sentence with the words mean to, you are informing someone that you did something you regret or are sorry for. This could have been a physical, mental, or verbal action. Here are some examples. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to call you so late. I didn't mean to lie about what happened. I didn't mean to embarrass you. I didn't mean to stay out so late. I did not mean to say those things. I did not mean to leave you out. I did not mean to make you confused. I did not mean to think you were involved. I did not mean to cause trouble. The word don't is a contraction of the words do not. When adding have time to, you are simply stating that you have other obligations and all other things considered must wait. Here are some examples. I don't have time to explain. I don't have time to eat. I don't have time to exercise. I don't have time to watch my favorite TV show. I don't have time to talk. You can also use the phrase I don't to express things you do not like, things you do not understand, or things you do not do. Here are some examples. I don't eat meat. I don't like the rain. I don't understand Spanish. I do not understand what you are saying. I do not like scary movies. I do not like sports. When using the word promise, you are giving your word that what you are saying is true. You might also be assuring someone a guarantee that you will follow through on what you are saying to them. When using promise not to, you are stating you will not do a particular thing. Here are some examples. I promise not to tell. I promise not to leave without you. I promise not to be so late. I promise not to hurt your feelings. I promise not to wake you up. You can also just use the word promise to assure someone of your intentions. Here are some examples. I promise I am telling the truth. I promise to practice my math. I promise to call you. I promise I will tell you. I promise I will come to your party. I promise I will tell you. I promise I will come to your party. I'd is a contraction of the words I had or I would. When using it with the word rather, you are suggesting you would like to do or prefer one thing more than another. Here are some examples. I'd rather talk about this later. I'd like to eat at home than go get fast food. I'd rather ski than snowboard. I'd rather stay late than come in early tomorrow. I'd rather handle the problem myself. I had rather go home than stay out too late. I had rather listen to my parents or get in trouble. I would rather exercise than sit on the couch all day. I would rather complete my task early. I would rather know the answer. Here you are expressing to someone something you would enjoy doing. Here are some examples. I feel like going for a bike ride. I feel like going to the beach. I feel like having a snack. I feel like talking. I feel like dancing. I feel like having friends over to my house. I feel like watching TV. By adding don't or do not, you can change what you are saying to express something you would not enjoy or express a concern about something. Here are some examples. I don't feel like leaving yet. I don't feel like explaining. I don't feel like going to bed. I do not feel comfortable talking about it. I do not feel like we are going in the right direction. The word can't is a contraction for cannot. Combined with help, you are communicating something you are unable to control or having a hard time gaining a grasp for. This can be a physical or mental action. Here are some examples. I can't help thinking about it. I can't help shopping so much. I can't help working all the time. I can't help smiling when I see her. I can't help eating so much. I can't help loving you. I cannot help biting my nails when I am nervous. I cannot help smoking when I have been drinking. I cannot help feeling so sad. I cannot help remembering the things you did. When using the word was, you are referring to something in a past tense or something that happened before. Combining it with the word busy, you can express something that was occupying you in the past time. Here are some examples. I was busy thinking. I was busy working. I was busy cooking dinner. I was busy talking on the phone. I was busy cleaning the house. I was busy studying for my test. I was busy thinking of ideas for our website. I was busy entertaining our neighbors. I was busy completing my housework. I was busy learning new things. By changing was to am, you change your message from past tense to present tense and refer to something you are doing now. Here are some examples. I am busy working. I am busy cooking dinner. I am busy studying for my test. I am busy completing housework. I am busy talking on the phone. Here you are using not used to inform someone that you are unfamiliar or uncomfortable with a topic at hand. Here are some examples. I'm not used to talking English. I'm not used to studying so much. I'm not used to being around new people. I'm not used to talking in front of groups of people. I'm not used to having so much stress. I'm not used to traveling so much. I'm not used to working so early. I'm not used to having so much responsibility. I'm not used to drinking so much. I want you to is telling someone that you have a desire or would like for them to do something. Here are some examples. I want you to clean the dishes. I want you to come home right after school. I want you to call once you get there. I want you to explain yourself to me. I want you to educate me. By using the word need instead of want, you are expressing something that is required or wanted. Here are some examples. I need you to study harder in school. I need you to stop and listen to me. I need you to greet our guests. I need you to introduce me to your family. I need to request a refund. You are informing someone that you are at a particular place to accomplish something. Here are some examples. I'm here to apply for the job. I'm here to take a test. I'm here to receive my gift. I'm here to support all your decisions. I'm here to watch a movie. I'm here to work on your computer. I'm here to welcome you to the neighborhood. I'm here to raise awareness for cancer. I'm here to start the job. I'm here to receive the award. Using the expression, I have something, you are communicating that you possess something or need to do something that is unspecified or undetermined. Here are some examples. I have something to complete. I have something to share with you. I have something important to tell you. I have something to encourage you. I have something to explain to you. I have something special planned for your birthday. I have something else to consider. I have something to apologize about. I have something to attend tonight. I have something to ask you. I have something fun for us to do.